the gates of Tisiphone. So there are a whole bunch of red explosive barrels, and there's going to be 2 of these man-bear pigs. I mean, snake, lion, gazelles. So before the second one comes out, just don't waste any of the explosive barrels. Just fight this guy until the second one shows up, which is after you do the first circle and cut off his tail, or his snake tail.
Okay.
And then just kind of hang back behind these exploding barrels, let them come close to you, and try not to get picked up like that. But that actually didn't hurt me too bad, which is good. But yeah, just use those barrels as much as possible. And then once the barrels run out is when you want to start picking one of them out and focusing on like one of them. So,
before we go to this, you have finished the game now.
Yeah.
You finally recorded the whole thing.
I did.
How does it hold up throughout the rest of the game, like, difficulty-wise? Like, is it a steady curve or a steady increasing difficulty, or are there, like, huge spikes like the very first part?
It spikes. I mean, the very beginning was really hard. The boss Hades was really hard. There's a few medium hard parts sprinkled throughout, and then like the last 4 or 5 battles of the game are just insanely hard.
Okay.
So this is I would call this a medium hard part. Like it'll definitely take you a few tries to get through it, but it's not like, oh my god, I've been spending 4 hours to find out there's one more level of health that this guy has. You know, that kind of deal.
Yeah. And no checkpoints.
Right. So, was it in the guide or on the voiceover or the podcast where we talked about this? I think it was on this voiceover. We talked about the AO rating, like how I kind of thought this is borderline AO. And I guess this guy's argument, what's his name?
Mike Hawk.
Oh, Mike Hawk. I guess Mike Hawk's argument was that Manhunt 2 is super realistic and fucked up. Like, where this is cartoony and over the top. Like, where, you know, maybe a Saw movie should be NC-17, but, you know, something like Kick-Ass, where it's over the top violence, would still be rated R. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think like cartooniness?
I think the ESRB and who are the movie rating people?
MPAA.
The MPAA. They are censorship bureaus, and I hate everything that they do. They censor people's art and creativity, and it's disgusting to me, regardless. And it's a shame that no game will ever, like, we'll never play an AO game.
Okay, well, I agree with your second point about it pisses me off that AO isn't published on, you know, anything.
Yeah. I mean, you can download the uncut version of Manhunt 2, the one that got rejected. But even then, like, they knew that they were towing that line, and they knew they were going to be close to an AO, so obviously they held back. So I'd love to see a Saw game. Well, I take that back. Saw, the first one was a pretty gory, graphic movie, and I liked it. I'd like to see that kind of gritty realism in a game.
Yeah.
And we'll never see a real AO game because no one's going to even want to come close.
Right. Well, what you said about the censorship thing, I mean, the only part of it that pisses me off is AO. Like, okay, if it's AO, no one gets to see it, no matter, even if I'm 18 and I really like fucked up shit, I'm never gonna play it on my Xbox, which is fucked up. But I think, you know, it is important to distinguish content for different ages.
Yes.
So
No,
you said everything they do
serves a point.
disgusts you.
Yeah, because they're a censorship bureau.
Yeah, but they do serve a good purpose as well. You know, informing you of how fucked up it
To help
is to
parents
show your
make
kids. Yeah, like, oh, this
easy,
game
good
is
decisions.
really fucked up, or this game's kind of fucked up.
Right.
It's important.
Well, I guess one way to look at it is that it's at least good that in games that the rating doesn't influence sales nearly as much as it does for movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, rated R movies, it's not a kiss of death, but if a movie's rated R, it will statistically sell many fewer tickets
Yeah.
than a PG or a G movie or something like that. Like, didn't The Matrix set all sorts of records for being like the highest grossing R-rated movie or something?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well,
That sounds
I don't know.
right, but well, I know there's a lot more rated R movies that come out than those other ratings, so that could have, you know, part of the problem. Okay, so there's 6 rated R movies at the theater
Uh-huh.
and 2 PG movies.
Right?
The PG movies are gonna make more money.